Hello, I'm Richard Ridge for Broadway-World. Richard Greenberg's Tony Award-winning play Take Me Out is back on Broadway at Second Stage. Under direction of Scott Ellis, it features a stellar cast led by Jesse Williams, Jesse Tyler Ferguson, and Patrick J. Adams. And we drop by the Baseball Center to meet the company.
The excitement scale is very, very high. This is a play I saw at the Public Theater, and actually, funny story. Like I was looking back at my old planners, and I saw my very first show that I did at Second Stage was a show called Little Fish, and I had rehearsal for Little Fish in the afternoon, and then that evening I saw Take Me Out at the Public. So here I am doing Take Me Out at Second Stage, so that's a full circle moment for you.
To make my Broadway debut in this way, with this piece of material that I believe in so deeply, it's just at the exact right time in my life, to be honest, and with material that both connects to the root in a lot of ways to my upbringing, my life. It's very baseball as a tool for life lessons and manhood, whatever that might mean to you. It means a lot to me, the material. It's very nostalgic.
With Scott being the director, it just really does feel like a team, and it's something that is really special for me to have it be the first time.
Yeah, it's absolutely thrilling. This play is so brilliant, and the words in it, to get a chance to say all of these things and to have these thoughts on stage and to share in a community. That's amazing. That's really fun.
It's so exciting. I mean, coming up through acting school, this was just a play you heard about a ton. I mean, it's so well known. It was so well received the first time it came around. So being a part of the revival is really just incredible.
So it's a dream come true, especially growing up as an athlete, as a baseball player, as someone who had baseball in their culture growing up, and then to be able to have that cross with my love for acting and then to put it on Broadway is one of the coolest things you could ever imagine.
We're able to quickly develop chemistry just as a company, which is so important for this play. It's really an ensemble play. Here in the Baseball Center, they taught us basic 101. I mean, fundamentals of fielding and batting and pitching, and but more importantly than that, they taught us a lot of mannerisms like that the cameras don't necessarily pick up. The superstitions that baseball players have, some of the tics, the small things that you never see about how to wrap a bat. So yeah.
What did you learn?
I learned about a game called Pepper. It's a game that baseball players call. It's called Pepper. And it's hard to describe, but it's highly competitive.
I mean, it took me back to school. The last time I really played baseball was probably 5th grade, knocking balls around during phys ed or something.
So it was everything here.
Yeah, but I was actually surprised by how quickly I could pick a lot of the stuff up. And I remember, there's a great line in the play that I have about players remembering wiffle ball and dad, and it's too much emotion. Well, it did come back to me. I was like, wait, this is what I used to do with my dad. Even though I didn't play a lot of baseball, we would go play catch and we would go hit balls around. And there is something like that connection to being a kid and being fulfilled and just spending that time with someone you love and throwing a ball back and forth. There's something really magical about that. And I had been disconnected from it until I got into this very room.
So you're about to make your Broadway debut in this.
Yeah.
I mean, that's got to be extra exciting for you.
Very exciting, and I'm excited. It's a coincidence that Julian is here with me because we went to the same school, so we know a lot of the same people, and just to have this debut with people that I know and kind of I admire and respect, and always wanted to work with Scott Ellis, so it's a great opportunity. So yeah.
That's great.
Yeah.
Where'd you guys go to?
We went to NYU.
Yeah.
And I auditioned with a monologue from
story.
Take Me Out 10 years ago to get into NYU. It worked out.
And now look, now you're returning to Broadway in
I'm
it.
doing it on Broadway.